Salah, my dear brothers and sisters, and patience. A brother the other day said, I've been praying, I've been doing tahajjud, I've been doing dua, I've been giving sadaqah, I did everything, no doors are opening. Say, Habibi, patience. And then when you're in trouble and you pray to Allah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala eases your troubles. And so you are able to be patient with your troubles. 3 types of patience. Patience in obedience, patience in staying away from haram, and patience against odds and hardships. The next one is called, okay, when you pray, some people don't feel the prayer. Prayer is not working for them because they're not doing it right. They're not approaching it with preparation. Next, the second unlocking of closed doors is Salah. Salah means prayer, and Salah comes from the meaning of Sila and other meanings. Sila means to connect, to have a relationship, to come close, to worship, to obey. Coupled with sabr, patience and perseverance. Allah always says in the Quran, وَاسْتَعِينُوا بِالصَّبْرِ وَالصَّلَاةِ. Seek help from patience, perseverance and prayer. Why? Prayer needs patience. Every day, 5 daily prayers requires perseverance. And prayer is supposed to make you feel guilty and shameful of doing the wrong things. After you pray 5 times a day, something has to happen to your heart whenever sins are there and you do them, you come back to pray. It forces you to say, look at you. Just now before you prayed Dhuhr and you've gone and done this and now you're praying Asr. So you reflect. Right? So now you need to be patient on prayer and you need to be patient in staying away from sins. And then when you're in trouble and you pray to Allah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala eases your troubles. And so you are able to be patient with your troubles. 3 types of patience. Patience in obedience, patience in staying away from haram, and patience against odds and hardships. Salah, my dear brothers and sisters, we said to the brother before, you need to dial up your salah. The dial for salah, for calling on your mobile phone, is 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. 2 rak'ahs for fajr, 4 rak'ahs for dhuhr, 4 rak'ahs for asr, 3 rak'ahs for maghrib, and 4 rak'ahs for isha. Teach your children, call Allah. How do I call Allah, Dad? Mum, dial 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. And that's how you remember the rak'ahs of salah and the 5 daily prayers. Now I have to confess, I have to give credit to the one who thought of this idea. It wasn't me. It was a friend of mine from the UK, and his name is Akhi Ayman. He thought of 2, 4, 4, 3, 4. As far as I know, I don't know if he took it from someone else, but I'm crediting him. So that's a beautiful thing, inshallah. My brothers and sisters, the next one is called, okay, when you pray, some people don't feel the prayer. Prayer is not working for them because they're not doing it right. They're not approaching it with preparation. Think, why are you praying? Take a few seconds before you start by just facing the Qibla, closing your eyes if you want, putting your hands down and just pondering, why am I praying? Let go of the world. Right now, and spend this 5 minutes, say to yourself, I'm not going to care about anything in the world right now. Just for 5 minutes, or 7 minutes, or 4 minutes, whatever your prayer is. Then go for it. Lift your hands up. Now, we don't know what exactly this means, but you can give your own personal interpretation of the feeling of what this is. Actions in prayer mean something. So one thing to me it means, I've read from some scholars, is that I throw the world behind my back. And I get rid of everything that's in my hands. It's like someone who said, Iman and dunya, with the world, is like your hat and carrying something in your hands. If your hat is out of place, lay down what is in your hands and fix your hat. So I'm letting go of the world to fix my iman. Allahu Akbar, God is greater than anything that I'm worried about or what I want. And then I stand before Allah. My little daughter says this means we're hugging Allah. That's her interpretation. But what it means, I'm close to Allah, standing before Him, not distracting myself from anything. I recite Al-Fatiha. And what does Al-Fatiha mean? Learn its meaning and live with it. And every time you go through something in your life, the Fatiha will have a different effect and meaning to you as you're praying. If it's grief, the Fatiha will have a different effect. If it is sustenance, that poverty, Fatiha will have a different effect. If it's celebration, it will have a different effect, and so on. Then you go down to ruku', Allahu Akbar, God is greater, just in case I forgot the first time. God is greater than anything, because your mind can sometimes wander off. You do ruku', I'm putting my head down halfway. What does that mean? The symbol of a person putting their head down is submission, humbleness, and dependence. Normally we do that to the king. Allah is the King of Kings. My Lord, my neck is here for you. My life is for you. I am for you. And I submit, even if you took my head off right now, I know that you want good for me. That is ruku'. And you say, Subhana Rabbi al-Azim, how perfect is my Lord, who is the most magnificent. I'm not magnificent, who am I? I'm no one. I'm nobody. I'll do Muhammad Habib's job. Who are you, bro? Who are you? Doesn't suit me, but it suits him. But you know, who are you, really? Remember where you came from. And then you, Sami Allahu liman hamida, Allah hears everyone who thanks Him, is grateful. And then you say, Rabbana lakal hamd, my Lord, to you is all gratitude. I've got no problems, alhamdulillah. They're all just illusions. Then I go back down all the way to the ground. If the ruku' didn't cut it, then this one is absolute humbleness and submission, and servitude is right on the ground. I came from the earth, and to the earth I will return. My Lord, have mercy on me. And the closest you are to Allah is when you're in sujood. Subhana Rabbi al-A'la. Perfect is my Lord who is the most high. I'm not high unless Allah puts me high. And so on. You pray your salat and you give it a few more seconds with each movement. Don't do it quickly. The difference between a 2-minute salat which is rushed and a 3-minute salat which is done well is 1 minute, for example. Salah, my dear brothers and sisters, and patience. A brother the other day said, I've been praying, I've been doing tahajjud, I've been doing dua, I've been giving sadaqah, I did everything, no doors are opening. Say, Habibi, patience. To Allah, 1 day is 1,000 years. To Allah, 1,000 years of ours is 1 day to Him. Yeah, in other words, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, nothing, there's no time of long or short. It's just not the right time. But it's been 2 months, 3 months. Patience, ya Habibi, it's not the right time. Patience. How long am I going to be patient? Okay, so what are you going to do then? What are you going to do? You've got 2 options. Be patient and think well of Allah and wait and do what you can. Or don't be patient, slam walls, swear at everyone, fight with your missus, fight with your children, fight with everybody, and swear and do it. And then what? And then what? Patience, yeah.